Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Final Fantasy VI walkthrough. I'm joined by the ever so lovely Stigma.
I am so wasted right now.
He's so wasted.
I smoked some dope, and I may have chugged some jenkum.
I don't even know what that means.
It's fermented shit and piss.
Is that an actual thing, or is that something
Yes.
that we made up?
It's an actual thing.
I don't believe
Human.
you. I don't believe you.
Yeah, look it up, dude.
How do you spell it?
Jenkum.
Jenkum. Okay. Sounds more like a part of your last name.
Very similar. And I've gotten tons of shit for that.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay. All right.
It's what the kids are doing.
I'm still
to
going to
get high
look it
with
up. I'm still
these
going to look
days.
it up because I don't believe you. It's just too hard to believe. It's too big of a coincidence for your last name to be.
I know, it's amazing.
Okay. All right, what do we got here? What's going on? What's even happening? We're imping pugs. Seems like this is a cheesy way to beat this fight. So I think the pugs, don't they like take steps towards you, and then once they get a little bit too close, then they stab your face?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's kind of their thing with the pugs, because now I've just been playing Final Fantasy X, and now granted they changed their name to the Tonberry, which who knows at what point, but they look similar, right?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, and they got the lantern and shit, and
And the fish knife.
yeah. Well, in 10, if they get too close to you, then they just start stabbing your face. But they've also got a skill called Karma in that one, where it like one-shots you. If you've killed a lot of enemies, it one-shots you. So it's appropriately named, right? Karma. Anyways, all right. So the pugs have the Minerva, which obviously best armor for Terra and I believe Celeste, and then I don't remember if Realm can use it or not. I don't think she can though.
Can Go-Go?
No. Nope, he cannot. Or it cannot. I don't know what Go-Go actually is. We're going to steal all these, then this is definitely overkill, because again, I'm pretty sure only 2 people can actually use those. And I know one of them is in a treasure chest, and I want to say that's in Kefka's Tower. Heck, we may have actually already got it in one of the previous videos. So, by the way, this is a very hodgepodged video of all kinds of random different stuff, that doesn't take a whole lot of time, but almost like a tying up loose ends, I suppose, kind of a video.
Well, we're getting down there.
Yeah, we are. We're getting really close. I mean, we've already been in Kefka's Tower once or twice, so...
/sad face.
know.
Hashtag visibly upset.
Oh. He's smiling, so no, that doesn't... No, he's
That's all I got.
He's lying. Alright, alright, what else we got going here? It looks like I'm vanishing myself to make it even cheesier. Yeah, that's just cheating.
But they're still stepping up to you, though,
What a
right?
jerkwad. Yeah. I think that, how does it work? They must still do their stepping around business, but whatever their normal attack is when they actually get to you, they won't use when they're imps.
So, are these dicks on the Veld?
Yes, they are. Good. That's a good call. I forgot about that.
And are they awesome?
I'm trying to remember. Okay, so if I remember right, the pugs appear on the Veld, and you can leap them, and Gao was supposed to be able to use the pug's rage, but it's something like there wasn't enough room in his Veld list or something like that, and so you can't actually use it. So, yes, they're there. Yes, you can leap them, but no, you can't actually use the pug rage.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. There's the last one. Finally. So, and apparently when they appear back, or when they go back to their initial position, they revert from imps. Which is super weird, but whatever.
I suppose it counts as a full respawn.
Yeah, apparently. It's really weird. Well, it's a weird fight in general, so there had to be some oddness going on. I don't remember if this was normally challenging or not. I kind of feel like the other fight with, was it the Master? Was it Master Pug? Right, the one in the cave. I felt like
Yeah.
that. I felt like that one was tougher for whatever reason. But who knows? I could be completely crazy. Busting out the Ultima. Okay. So that means somebody's got a Paladin shield equipped. Or sorry, not equipped. Had it equipped at least long enough to learn Ultima. Which, yeah, oh yeah, we got that. Oh, and then I got one on a drop too. So what was that? So we stole 3. Probably already had one from a treasure chest and then got one.
Dag.
Yeah. All kinds of fun stuff. All right.
Can you trade him in for anything at the Coliseum?
I don't think it was good. Maybe like the Kazarima gown or whatever. And I think that's for Realm. I think. I don't remember though right off the top of my head. I don't remember it being good. Or maybe I should say, I think you can get a Kazarina gown like without the Colosseum now. So it's kind of like, why bother?
Oh.
So yeah, long story short, that was kind of pointless to steal all of those.
Doomgaze was such a chode. God, I had a nightmare finding him sometimes.
Yeah, so there's a trick. I guess, yeah, now's a good time as any to point it out. But what you can do is you can go inside the airship, and then I think like you tap right or left or something like that. Just tap it. And then that'll make it so that you cover like every single possible area that Zone Seek can be in. Now, you could still end up flying for quite a bit of time, but you know, as long as you just tap it just a little bit, it'll offset the airship just enough so that you'll cover the entire map. So, kind
So
of
he
a
just
neat
hovers
trick.
in one spot.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing, and I don't remember if it's random every time, or I guess I don't know what determines his position. If it's like, okay, the first time you get the airship, you know, boom, he's up in the air. You know, at whatever point in the game, boom, they put him up in the air, and then you can just randomly run into him.
Do you
But
have
yeah,
to fight him twice, or is it one time?
it depends. It depends on how much damage you do to him, because I think after a certain amount of time he runs away. And if I remember right, I just did it in one shot, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I really don't remember. But yeah, that's it. So we got him. And what does he have? I think he's got Crusader. Is it Crusader or Bahamut? It's Bahamut, right? Yeah, because Crusader's for all the dragons.
Dargans.
Dargons. Ooh, nice. All right, let me see. Pretty sure it's Bahamut. Let's see. There it is. All right. So Bahamut is the best Esper to equip from. I think it was, you know, and I brought it up in some of the other videos. So if you need to know, hopefully you watch those ones because I don't remember. But it's something like 50. If you equip it from 58 to 59, 59 to 60, and then 60 to 61, for certain characters, you'll get perfect health. 999, or 9,999 at the end of the game. But you don't have to do that. Actually, you might have to do that for everybody, now that I think about it. Yeah, you do have to do that for everybody. Mana is the only, or is the stat that you don't necessarily have to do that with everybody. But anyways, if you want, you know, your perfect health gains, again, refer to our other videos, but I'm pretty sure it's 58 to 59, 59 to 60, and 60 to 61. And as long as you have Bahamut equipped for those 3 levels, you will end up with the perfect amount of health. However, I didn't, because I wanted to use those levels for other stats like magic or vigor. So
That made sense. Yeah.
right. All right. Anyways, this is Gao's side quest here, and I don't know. It's kind of cool. What was this? Okay, what's the story though? So we want to
He wants to meet his old man,
reunite with the father.
and he wants to dress up and.
Yeah, this is play dress up. I think there's some different. Nice with the bandana. I don't remember if this scene is affected by who you actually have in your current party or not. I don't remember.
I don't remember ever having a bandana.
Yeah, so maybe that was because I had lock with. I'm not sure. It's been now way too long since I took this footage to remember all of the details on this. Something tells me though that you can see different, or there's tiny different variations in dialogue depending on who you actually have in the current active party. So with the sun business. A demon child was born. So what was the verdict on this? Is this, I mean, it's his father, right? For sure? That's a for sure thing? It is his dad? So was it that he couldn't accept the fact that, because I think, right, didn't the mother die?
I think so, yeah. I think he just went crazy.
Yeah, and that made him kind of nuts? Okay.
I'd like to know what Squaresoft says about the old man.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious now, too. I don't think I've ever actually, looked it up. Good call, though. So many unanswered questions.
Fuck that guy, man.
Oh, yeah, okay. Now I remember this part. All right, so, yeah, so Guy was happy that at least his dad is alive. Aw. So that's that. All right, what's next? I think this is Duncan? Yeah. Yep, this is Duncan. So,
You mean Duncan's not dead?
What?
Oh my god.
Did I just shatter your brain? Or your mind? What's this? What is the cool saying the kids are saying these days? Did I just
Blow my goat?
blow your mind? Goat might have been right.
I don't know. Who knows what millennials are doing in between taking selfies and thinking they're important.
Right. Nailed it on the head.
Also, if you're a millennial listening to this, you're a fucking piece of shit. I think you should know that right now.
I'm sure they know.
They don't.
But they don't. They don't know. That's the problem.
I'm entitled.
Oh, aren't we all? Put 'em up. All right, it's on, dude. I imagine this fight to be kind of like, the fights on trains. Except not. No, nothing like that, actually. It's literally just fighting on the roof of a house.
Well, it was the most dangerous thing they could find in the vicinity.
That's
I mean, they
true.
could have fought on the edge of the well there.
They could have
That
fought
would've-
on the Phantom train.
That would have been
That
sick.
would have been awesome. Shit, we did that, actually. Yeah, so that's why they didn't do it. Because we've already been there and done that.
We've already suplexed it once.
Yeah, well, actually we didn't. We didn't.
Yeah.
It's been done, though. It's been done by other people who were, level.
Far better players and more in depth than us.
Right. Just had to keep those levels down. Sorry, guys. All right, so there it was, Bum Rush. Now, what was it that I was saying about that? If you come here and learn Bum Rush, I believe you learn all of Saban's blitzes. So normally you would get them at certain levels, right?
Word.
But if you come here before you have obtained said blitzes, you will learn all of them, if I remember right. Now,
Except for Flame Dance. You will not learn Flame
you're on
Dance.
crack. We already learned Flame Dance.
Sorry.
And you're lying,
Yes, I am.
because you're a horrible man. Now, Cyan, though, on the other hand, I don't believe he learns all of his when you go to do his side quest and do the whole I don't know what is no, or maybe I have it backwards. Oh, I'm so bad. This is what happens, man, when we don't play and do videos for like.
I'm pretty sure like
months
once
at a
you
time.
get, like once you learn science, you get
Right,
them all.
because that wouldn't make sense, right?
Because
the
it's
other
1,
way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to charge up to them.
Yep.
So yeah, I think you're right actually.
Oh no, poor Gung Ho is really sick.
Oh, Gung Ho, he's obviously extremely sick. Yeah. Okay. Rest easy, I'll do it for you.
Oh, chasing that beast is more than I've ever asked for, but, you know, meanwhile I'm grouped up with you guys to take out Kefka.
Right.
A madman controlling 3 god statues.
Yeah.
But, you know,
but-
whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, Haydn, though, that's this whole new level of
Crazy just
effort.
bastard.
Right. It's going to take so much more effort. So, would you say that. Okay, wait. Is Haydn considered a dragon? Because if he is, that would mean that Strago has been chasing the dragon since his youth.
Yeah? Wow.
It only works, though, if he's a dragon.
Now, what do you think the dragon is? Is it like morphine?
Well, his name
'Cause
is.
you know those old people on the morphine.
You know his name is Haydn, though. So can we? Is there a drug name that's spelt with those exact words, and we can just?
Well, heroin starts with an H at least.
Yeah. Maybe some kids are calling it Haydn these days. Maybe that
Maybe
would
it's.
work.
I bet it's Jenkum.
God. All right, so
Old man's been addicted to fermented shit, dude. He can't
the
help
whole time
it. Yeah. It's a terrible life-altering
addiction. Yeah, aren't they all though?
Nah.
No. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
Because
what
I mean, look
is.
at you're doing fine with your dick addiction.
And my fried chicken addiction.
That too.
God. Every day,
And your man ball love.
just loving man balls.
Just juggling.
Okay, so by the way, I hate this place. I know I've actually mentioned this before, but I absolutely hate it because all of these switches are random. If you notice there, I stepped on the switch. Look at that's 3 times in a row. It stuck me in the same place.
This place is the devil.
It's horrible. But the one saving grace is if you've got Mog's Moogle Charm, because that way you don't have to fight this stupid random encounters in here.
So fucking
So
stupid.
fucking stupid.
I actually had really good luck running this dump.
Okay, well
Like never had to get.
I didn't. Okay, wait. Did you try stealing like 12 Thornlets though?
No.
Okay, that's why you didn't have a problem with this place. See,
Yeah.
because I did. And it's a rare steal. Yeah, so think about that.
Whoa.
Yeah, did I just
That was far out, man.
blow your mind?
Dude, you got to get in on this Jenkum.
By the way, it's the only way that you can get that item. Oh, how did that all work? The only way to get a Thornlet is from stealing from this dude, or you have to like bet something at the Coliseum that you don't want to bet. So
Yeah, what was it?
it's either a one-time deal. It's probably like the Paladin Shield, which you'd never do. You know, you'd never bet the Paladin Shield away once you get it. That'd be stupid.
I want to say it was the Doom dice.
Yeah, or that.
Maybe I'm wrong.
We should look it up.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, man.
This is happening. Okay, so Thornlet, by the way. Alright, you can bet the Force Shield, which I don't recommend at all. Force Shields are way too good. And what was the other ones? Metamorph from Daedalus or
Aramon.
Ahriman. And then probably, maybe Dark Force?
Some other things.
Yeah, maybe. Anyways, Metamorph. So, we didn't, or I didn't take the Ragnarok Esper. So, the only way for me to be able to metamorph things is with Magicite. And even with Magicite, it's like a 1 in probably 20 chance for Ragnarok to actually appear. So, long story short, it's an atrocious chance to try to get it that way. And then what was the other one? Right, it was the Coliseum. Oh, yeah. Then Rare Steel from Haydn. That was the third in the option I went with. Anyways. So to get multiple Thornlets, you're probably going to have to come through here. Now, the cool thing is you can collect all this coral, and then there is a save point inside here. So you can collect the coral, save, and then warp to the chest, give the chest the coral to get out of the way, and then fight Haydn. Try to steal. If you don't steal the Thornlet, you can reset your game. And that's what I would recommend doing. Because that way, you don't have to go all the way back to Themasia to try to get and talk to Gung-Ho. Because that's the other cool thing about this. You can kill him multiple times. The crappy thing is you have to go all the way to Themasia, talk to Gung-Ho, and then Gung-Ho will say, yep, he's back. And then you can come back here and fight him again. So yeah, so there's that.
How many pieces of coral did you do?
I think you needed like, I want to say it's like 21 or 23. It's something like that. I don't remember the exact number again anymore.
But no more than 6.
No, not true. There's absolutely no top limit to how many you can get.
Okay.
Just as long as you get enough.
I mean, things can be kind of confusing in this game. Like, look at those fish. You needed, like, 6 fish.
Yeah, and they needed to be strong, right?
Or something. Which, really, what is a strong fish? Just because it's fast? That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you never
Eels
know.
are fast.
It can
They're
still
not
be
strong.
sick and filled with worms and be fast, right?
Yeah.
Super
Maybe
cool.
one of them has lupus.
You never know with those fish, man.
Or the fake lady disease, what's it called?
Fibromyalgia.
Fibromyalgia.
It's pretty common among fish, actually. The fibro
Yeah.
and the myalgia.
And the vapors. You get that
Yeah,
too.
you get that a lot. All right, so I took a little cut here of. So basically, I didn't steal the Thornlet on the first try. I'm sure it took me a billion because of my luck. But here's the actual boom. There it is. His common steel is a warp stone, so obviously complete crap. But one other thing that you gotta remember about this guy, and the cool thing is though, is even if you don't get it on the first try, you can always come back, and that's that Haydn does teach you Grand Train, which is one of Strago's Hujamalatsits lores.
Grand Train, not to be confused with what your mom does on the weekend. Hey-oh.
Wow, it's really dark.
Thank you.
Kind of. Wow. Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil, and the devil will use Grand Train.
That's kind of a lame-looking skill.
Yeah, it really actually is.
I mean, I'm expecting, like, a train to bust out of there.
Right?
Or,
That was more like Grand Triangle, right? I don't know.
yeah. And even then it was kind of like Lame Triangle.
Yeah, it was really.
That should be the name of the skill. Lame
Oh,
Space
wow,
Triangle.
did you see that? So the only other ability that he's got is Force Field, and I think that's learned from Doom. So I really didn't teach any of Strago didn't teach Strago any of his lores at this point. Yeah, check this out. Oh, Grand Train, huh? That's cute. I'm just gonna use Force Field.
How many does he teach you?
Who?
Haydn?
Only one. Yeah,
Just the one.
only Grand Train.
What was the enemy that taught you like 50?
It's like Dark Force, I think, in Kefka's Tower. Yeah, he's got like almost every one of them. I think the only one he doesn't have is Force Field. Oh, maybe Grand Train too. Now that I think about it, I can't remember though. Probably giving out just a ton of horrible information because that's
Yeah,
what I do.
Did we ever figure out what the hell it is? It's like a centipede.
Oh yeah, I
Zombie
don't know what
demon?
this guy is.
With bones and shit.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Maybe when he fades we can see him, but no. I don't know.
You'd almost think that he's undead though, right? Because he keeps coming back.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a theory anyway.
You know what it is?
What?
Keeps coming back. Think about it, dude.
He's herpes?
What movie destroyed our childhood?
Whatchamacallit?
Fucking It.
No, that destroyed your childhood. The one that destroyed my childhood, and you're gonna laugh, Evil Dead.
Really?
Yeah, when I was little, when I was like 7 or 8. That was actually scary to me. And when you look at it now, it's like, are you effing kidding me?
Yeah.
This was scary? It's like comical. It is comical now.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I love Evil Dead. I'm a big Evil Dead fan. I didn't know that it was a childhood record for you. That explains
Yeah,
it.
it was a
That
scary
explains
movie
your
for me.
hatred.
It was. It's almost shameful for me to admit it because it's such a joke now.
Well, you're a kid.
Yeah, I was. I didn't know any better. I was dumb. I still am.
Yeah, you're
I
not
haven't
that bright.
improved that much.
Yeah. Except now you can tie your shoes. Sometimes.
Kinda. You know.
Like you're getting there.
You know, some days I can make it from point A to point B without them coming untied, but sometimes it just doesn't work out.
They really need to make Velcro shoes again.
Yeah, I mean,
That would take a lot of stress out.
it really would. But at that point, then what would I have? You know,
Yeah.
to focus on, to try to
You
better myself.
You gotta have something.
Yeah. Otherwise, wow.
Another game, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that, I suppose.
So, I thought of our next game that we should.
Oh boy, this should be good. Let's hear it.
Well, it's a little controversial.
Oh God.
I believe it's called Shower with Dad.
That's really controversial.
Yep. Dad Shower Simulator. I think. Have you seen this shit?
Is this an actual? Shut the fuck up. This can't be a real thing.
It's an actual game, dude.
Oh my God.
It's pretty amazing. I'll show you after this
Yeah.
one. But anyway,
that's great.
we'll discuss it in our next video. We'll watch this in between.
Okay.
And then
And we'll figure out if that's the direction we want to go in.
yeah.
Okay.
With your next game.
All right. So by the way, harass Gung Ho until he tells you that Hayden's reappeared. Although you may actually have to leave town and then come back in. Yeah, I'm betting that's what's gonna have to go down. Anyways, all right, we're at the end here. So like, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. Hope these guys are helpful though, and hope you keep joining us for more.